Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here again today. So there's going to be 2 streams today. I'm really going to be busy. I'm going to be on the grind. So yeah, we're going to have a new game coming to the channel later on today. I'm going to be streaming again, and yeah, we're going to be playing a new game as well. So if you're interested to find out what that new game is, make sure you drop by later. I will repeat that again a little bit later, just because obviously it is the beginning of the stream and some people will obviously end up not hearing me say that. So anyway, I'm back here again in the new lake. I've been having good fun. I haven't had much sleep as always, so worn out. But even though I'm worn out, as I said, I'm still going to do 2 streams today. I want to show that new game. Me and Big Man, we was going to do it on Monday, but he decided to buy the game today. The game actually got released today, so because of that, we're gonna do 2 streams. So on that YouTube grind. Good to see you, Era. You're the first person here, man. How you doing this morning? Alright, so we've caught plenty of sharks, so I don't think I should catch much more, to be honest. I don't know whether to go for some speckled peacock bass or maybe some of the arapaima today. Oh, wrong button. Would you I don't know. Would you wanna see? I don't know. I can't make up my mind. Either some speckled peacock or maybe arapaima. I don't know. I can't make my choice. I don't know. I might go into that first little spot first, and maybe do a bit of spinning. I haven't done much spinning in this place. Yeah, the daily grind starts today. Oh wow, I turned the wrong way. Oh wow. Oh, beautiful. Okay, nobody saw that. Let's go the right way. It would help. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I could even do some spinning for arapaima as well, actually, because I know I caught them before like that. So oh, I was going the right way. Oh no, I ain't. I'm going there. There you go. That's where I'm going. Yeah, I'm live streaming. Yeah. Alright, so we go here. I know around here. This is normally this is the hot spot that I showed on a video how to catch the arapaima. I caught a unique there. I haven't yet caught one over here, so maybe I'm gonna head into there. I think, and we'll have a shot there. I'm thinking there might be some of the bass there as well. I think. I know I've definitely caught some peacock bass there, but I'm wondering maybe there might be some speckled peacock bass there as well. Right, here we go. There it is. Shame there ain't nowhere to set up around here, because otherwise that would have been pretty good, but unfortunately, yeah, there isn't. I know I'm streaming a lot earlier than what I normally do, but that is because, as I said, I'm going to be doing 2 streams today, so I'm going to it's not let me. There you go. Wow, it took a short minute to drop the anchor. I pressed it about 50 times. There we go. Works better that time. Yeah, so I know that I can catch the arapaima here. I caught that on the swim bait, but I haven't really used much of this duo swim bait. I normally, when I've been doing the spinning, I've been using the tiger one, which was the black and yellow. But I haven't tried much of this one, so I want to give this swim bait a go, because it is the new one. See what it's like. There, you're catching tarpon at blue crab, nice. They nerfed it so bad in there, didn't they? I went back there the other day, a couple of days ago. I went there, and it was, yeah, it was proper nerfed. Now, normally when I stream, I don't normally fish off a boat, but today I just want to... We've caught a lot of the sharks. I haven't yet got one over 400 pound. I've got one pretty close to 400 pounds, so I'm happy with that for the time being. But whilst I'm waiting to get a better shark, which I could always do that off stream and make a video that way, I want to show a few other spots where I've been fishing, and this is a different spot that I've been fishing. Oh yeah. The last couple of streams I've done as well, I've done absolutely insane. Well, that was pretty easy to reel in. Can't really see it like that. Can probably see it better like this. Yeah, that's a lot better. Alright. Well, that's not bad for our first one. At least I know that this duo swim bait does work. If I caught these on the swim bait with the hash, that was a hash 5 hook. Now I'm using a hash 8. There's a very, very good chance I could pull unique here like this. As again, Tim, good to see you again, man. Oh, I missed it. Yeah. It should be, yeah. And just to let you know as well, I'm talking to Big Man as well. So if you hear me randomly talking, I haven't quite lost my marbles just yet. This duo swim bait is working pretty good. For the first time of me using it, it's working quite well. If we keep catching them that quick, we'll fill our net really fast. I've also got the blue one as well, of the duo swim bait, so I am gonna try that as well. You say that every time, and then you still end up getting another one. You are all over the place. Yeah. See? Yeah. What time did it get released? Midnight. Yeah. So did it get released at midnight? Oh, it did. How's it going, Alex? Good to see you, man. Yeah. Yeah, not too bad, man. I am a little tired, to be honest. I didn't get much sleep last night. It didn't even feel like I had any sleep last night. I ain't actually sure if I did or didn't go to sleep. I really don't know. But anyway, yeah. I'm on the YouTube grind, streaming a lot earlier than what I normally do, because I'm going to be doing 2 streams today. I'm not dropping any videos. It's just going to be 2 streams because I'm doing a bit of Fishing Planet, and then there's a new game that came out today. A new game got dropped, and we was going to show that Monday, but as it came out today, Big Man went and brought that game today, so Me and Big Man are both of us are going to be playing it. We're not just going to be spectating. Me and Big Man are going to be playing it later. So I stream Fishing Planet for a few hours, and then after that we'll then end the stream and then set up another stream and play the new game that he brought, and we'll check it out, see what it's like. I'm not going to say what new game it is because I want it to be a surprise. But yeah, the new game got released today, so definitely want to check it out. How's it going, Crazy? Good to see you. Do you know when this map comes to PlayStation? When it drops on PS4 and it drops on Xbox, I normally make a video on it letting you guys know that the update's dropped. But it is normally 2 to 4 weeks. Sometimes it can be quicker, but then sometimes if there's technical issues, and then sometimes it can be longer. But they average 2 to 4 weeks normally. After it drops on PC, that's when it does on PS4 and Xbox, yeah. 2 to 4 weeks. As soon as the update comes, obviously I'll be making a video on it. So as long as you're subscribed, man, when the update comes, there'll be a video on that. It's such a good DLC. Like, I'm not sponsored by Fishing Planet in any way, but I definitely recommend anyone who likes this game to definitely buy this DLC. This DLC is I think that's why I'm so tired. Not obviously, yeah, I've been streaming a lot, and as well as that, I've also been putting out 2 to 3, even 4 videos every day since this update has dropped. I've been putting out so many videos on hotspots and doing missions, all the missions and stuff, and the YouTube grind has been real. But even though I'm actually really tired and could happily lay down and probably fall asleep, which is unusual for me because it's not very often I can get sleep, but yeah, I honestly believe if I laid down right now I could actually get asleep. But this new lake, I'd rather... Sleep's not important, you know. I could always sleep tomorrow. This new lake, I absolutely love this place, man. I should do a 12-hour stream on Fishing Planet. I probably will one day. I probably will. Well, not probably will. I know I will at some point. It definitely wouldn't be today, though. Just because... yeah, as I said, if I laid my head down right now, I could probably fall asleep. Hey, there you go. Big Man's in chat. How's it going, Big Man? I don't know why I say that there. You can hear me, but yeah. Have you seen me catch any sharks in this place, Big Man? The sharks look great. They're bull sharks. There we go. I was gonna say it's taken a second. Laugh out loud, is it boring? I love this game, man. I've been playing it 5 years, so it's not that boring to me anyway. It is a little bit of a slower pace like this by being on a boat. Obviously, you can't catch as fast. Normally, if I'm fishing straight off the bank, then it's a lot faster pace of fishing. Alright, nice. Alright, nice one. Yeah, catching fish on a boat is it's not normally what I do on a stream. Don't worry, I am gonna set up on the side of the bank and put more rods out so we do catch more, but I just wanted to try this spot real quick and see if I could either maybe catch that arapaima as unique, or if not, I was trying to see if there was any speckled bass around here, but I haven't come into any just yet. I know there's definitely butterfly peacock around here because I've had that. We know that there's arapaima here. Let me have a couple of casts with this blue one. See if it's any better. How's it going? How's it going? Ready, steady, pro or po? Oh, however you want to pronounce it. I butchered that. 6 years here. You've played this game 6 years, Era. Well, do you know, when the game very first came out, I played it for a little bit. I played it for a couple of months, and I just couldn't catch fish, and it was yeah. I just thought maybe the game ain't that great, but then I decided to come back, and I thought maybe I'm the one who ain't that great, not the game. And I tried again and kept trying different spots of fishing, and I finally realised that there's certain spots to fish. You know, you can obviously fish wherever you want, but the pace of catching fish is then a lot slower. Whereas if you... Sorry, give me one sec. Yeah, as I was saying. So, yeah, when I really first played the game, I wasn't catching very much at all. And then I started realising there's certain spots to catch fish. Once I realised that, and I realised that I was the one who wasn't very good, not the game. Yeah, once I realised that, and that I found that there were certain spots to catch fish, after that, that's when I then started to started to play the game a lot more, started to learn the game. I really wished in some way that I kind of streamed this game from when I very first used to play it, because the community of my subscribers would be a lot more, and there'd be a lot more people around. But I just didn't think, honestly, that anyone would be interested in fishing games, to be honest. I really didn't. This is like a good one as well. In a way, it is kind of nice to use the spinning rod, just because me doing this while being live, this is not normally something I do. This is normally what I do in my own time when I'm not live streaming. This is normally what I do, mess around on the boat. It's nice to do that. Managed to hold that at 10 foot. That was pretty good. How's it going, Bubbles? I'm doing good. Tim, how you doing, man? Yeah, so I caught the video that I did on how to catch arapaima. It wasn't at this location, it was at a different spot, and I showed that we could catch unique arapaima in the daytime, but I have caught arapaima at night as well, so as well as those peak times in the day, you can also fish those peak times at night and catch unique arapaima at night as well, so that's pretty good. I have £5 to spend on a DLC. What should I get? I don't want to spend any more than 5. Oof. There is actually quite a few DLCs that are actually quite a low price. I'm not too sure, to be honest. It depends on what you're looking for. Oh, I missed it then. I think there is one you can buy for like about £6, I think it is, and you get a jacket as well. I think it was it here? Oh yeah, that end one. Okay, $6.99 that is. But yeah. These ones, some of these are pretty cheap, so maybe one of these, man. That's what I bought before, Pro Angler Sport Bundle. 21.45, and it was £42.90. That's pretty good. Alright, I'll have a couple of more casts here, and then we'll move over onto the bank. Then we'll fish from the bank. But as well as me fishing from the bank. I'm also going to be still trying to use this as well. I want to get a unique arapaima on this rod if I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it in this stream, but I'm going to give it a shot. I completely missed that. I don't know how. That's alright, man, no worries. Okay, so as more people are joined now, just to mention, I did mention it at the beginning of the stream, but obviously some of you wasn't here. But later on today, I'm going to be doing 2 streams today. So later on today, we're also going to be streaming. I'm going to stream Fishing Planet for a little bit, and then later on, we're going to be doing a new game. A new game got released today, and me and Big Man, we're going to be playing it together. So we're going to be doing 2 streams. So I'll play this for a few hours, and then I'll come back and we'll play the new game for a few hours as well. Yeah, this is the last cast at this spot, and then I'll move over onto the bank, put the bait rods out, and then keep using the spinning rod as well, just so that way we're catching more fish at a faster pace. Boat fishing is nice, and it is quite satisfying when you get a fish and it pulls you around all over the lake. I really do like that, but the only problem is, whilst catching fish on a boat whilst being live, it is possible, but yeah, you just catch a lot less compared to having 4 rods out and messing around with a spinning rod. Tell Big Man you said hi. Big Man's in chat, so you can see your message. You are still in chat, aren't you, Big Man? Yeah, he is. He said hello. He says hello. Right, okay, let's move over, because I could probably could catch them from the other spot as well, using that. But I put bait rods out as well, just so that way we catch fish faster. Yeah, the arapaima, I think they go to around about 370 sankish, 370 something odd pounds. So they go up quite big. To be honest, I probably would prefer to catch sharks, but for the very first stream on this update, we did sharks. So then yesterday we did sharks. I don't really want to do it today, because that'd be like the same thing that I'm doing 3 days in a row. I don't mind doing that, but obviously everyone who's been here for the last 3 days, I probably don't want to see the same thing over and over. So that's why I'm just doing something a little bit different today. Not a lot, but still not the same fish. Let me just check. I think I'm going the right way. Yep. It is nice having this boat though, because this map is quite big and this boat gets around really fast, so I couldn't imagine trying to go up and down here, and yeah, I couldn't imagine doing that in a kayak. That would take a short second. Yeah, that would definitely take a short second. Alright, so we move over here, we get on there. I put out some bait rods, and then whilst we're waiting for the bait rod, I'll use that new swim bait here as well. I think I'm still in peak time. Yeah, I am. Just about though. Let me jump forward. Oh gosh, wrong button. Nobody saw that. Let me jump forward a little bit so we get into the peak time. And there we go. So I'll put the bait rods out. After I put the bait rods out, I'll mess around with the duo swim bait and see if I can get some some arapimer on that here. I know I can definitely get it, but I haven't tried it at this. I haven't tried it at this spot using that, so we'll see how it works. I don't have a barbless #10, I don't think. No, I've got a 9. I forgot to change the bait. I got small minnows on there. That's because before I set up the stream, I was messing around, catching some of those speckled peacock. You're supposed to be getting married today? Oh wow. Moved it forward. Why'd you do that? Because of the coronavirus stuff? Big man. You said what? You said what? Oh, okay. Still downloading. How long's left for until it's finished downloading? Yeah. I haven't quite decided yet which swim bait is the better one, this one or the other one. I gotta use them. I definitely gotta use them a lot more, so that way I can then find out which one's the better one, the blue one or the other one. Because they had that in blue crab, didn't they? They also did it for the macu as well, where there's different. They're both swim baits, but different colours. Same goes as in blue crab. They brought out the popper, and the popper, the blue one, and the green one. Some people thought the green one was better. Some people thought the blue one was better. I honestly thought the blue one was better, in my opinion. Some people prefer the green though. But the blue one always worked really well for me, so. My phone keeps going crazy. It always does when you're live. If I weren't live and I was sitting here doing nothing, that wouldn't happen. I've used a swim bait here as well, and I've caught arapimer on the swim bait, so I'm guessing I'm gonna catch it on this swim bait, on the duo one anyway. I'll change over. I'll put on the green one. I'm surprised I haven't had any interest yet. Now let me put back on the green one. Yeah, that's the one that I was using. And I caught arapimer with that. That's a #5. And I've had some good size ones as well with that, so. He moved it forward because of COVID. Yeah, I would have thought that that would have been the reason why. COVID made things difficult for a lot of people, man. Did for me as well. I no longer hold a license anymore because of COVID. That messed me up. I couldn't renew my license, so now I no longer have a license that's valid. So that does suck, but there's always someone else out there who's got worse problems than what I'm having or had, should I say. Wow. I was gonna say this is going a little bit slow. We started at 12, it's 12:17. How's it going, Ken? Good to see you again, man. Do you remember? Yeah, I remember you. Almost level 63. Like 40k XP. Nice, man. Maroon River's a nice place. I do really like that. That update was absolutely awesome, but this lake, hands down, beats anything for me. Just because of the fact of the shark. That's it's the only main reason. But actually, there's many other reasons. This place is a nice place, and as well as it being nice, it's a big map, so there's plenty of places to fish. There's lots of big fish here as well, and the sharks. That's the main. Yeah, that's the main one, I guess. I would have happily just caught sharks all day again today, but I didn't want to do that just because, as I said, the last couple of streams I've been doing was just catching sharks, so I got to show something else. The Cazador rods or the heavy chasers? Yeah, I'd definitely say get them. They are really good rods, man. Well, I've pulled in fish like 365 pound with it, so that tells you how good those rods are. I'm quite surprised that this duo bait isn't really doing much. I'm quite surprised. If I was using the swim bait, I would have definitely had a few by now. Quite surprised that it's not that great. Maybe it's just this location, but because when we was fishing, standing on the boat at the other spot, it was working pretty good for the arapaima. Maybe just not at this spot. Yeah, Maku's a nice place, man. Just came from school, by the way, my last stream. Wow, that's pretty good, man. From level 9 to 14, that's good. The grind is so hard in the beginning. It's not easy. But as I did say, the more you progress through the game, the more you level up. Not only better rods, but you then get the fish in better places where you can start catching fish insanely fast. Getting that XP real quick. Don't forget, try always use barbless hooks. You want that extra XP. I didn't know that for a long time when I was playing this. I didn't know that barbless hooks gave you more XP. I actually did not know that. I played this game for 5 years, and I think for about 2 years I was playing it. Didn't even know that. And the more you watch Bubbles Way, the better you get. That's good, man. That's what I like to hear. Nice. Oh my god. school. What's that? I'm 15 and didn't go to school a bit. Easy grinding, fishing planet. Yeah, a lot of people still are out of school, but they're trying to slowly get them back to it. I'm gonna put on the swim bait and see if I get interest, because with that duo bait here, I don't know what's going on, but I'm not really getting many hits with it. So let me try this and see if I do here. Oh, you are in lockdown? You're all bubbly. I missed you, man, for real. Awesome. Good to see you. Good to see you, BG, man. I haven't seen you for a bit. I noticed that you commented on one of the other videos. But yeah, you haven't been in a stream for a while. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're doing good. You're in Finland, so no lockdown. I heard in Australia they haven't had the coronavirus there, and they're doing pretty well. So that's good for them. Yeah, coronavirus really did spread. You've been building a gaming PC? That's nice, man. Be very careful though. When you make mistakes or you do things wrong, it becomes very, very expensive. I wish you luck with that. Hope you got a rough idea what you're doing. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream, guys. Helps me out. Yeah, the last time we spoke probably was last year, man. Yeah. Definitely been a short minute. Sadly, I can't afford the new DLC. The boat looks good. Yeah, that boat does look really good, man. I quite like how in your face it is. They did that with the other Gary Scott boat, the bright green one. Really a luminous colour, really proper bright. And even though that's blue, it's kind of the same. It's really bright. It's nice though. I do like it. I made a video on that. I've got to edit it though. But it is good though. The one good thing is, at least, I guess in some way, at least you can still fish in this place at some point. You keep leveling up. You might not be able to buy the DLC, but you can keep leveling up, and eventually you'll be able to get into this place, and you'll be able to fish in here and enjoy catching some sharks and arapaima and other stuff. So cranky the way the rod goes like that. Oh wow. So yeah, I'm not dropping any videos today. Normally it's when these updates are around, I'm dropping videos and doing a stream as well. But today I'm gonna do 2 streams instead. So I'm playing Fishing Planet for a bit. I'm gonna stream this for a few hours, and then I'll take a little bit of a break, have something to eat, and then I'll come back and we'll be streaming. There's Big Man's got a new game, and we're both going to be playing it. So we got a new game later on. If you guys ain't busy, drop by, come and check it out. The game got released today, so We was going to do it Monday, but as he got it today, we're going to do it today. That's why this stream is a lot earlier than normal. Can't believe how close we are to 5k as well. Literally over the last about 8-9 days, people have really been smashing that subscribe button. So thank you everyone who's done that. It's completely free to do it, so everyone who does do it, I'm glad you do, because obviously you want to see the content. Yeah, this is a big one. Could be unique. Oh, you're back? I wondered why you went a little bit quiet. Yeah. Is it? How long's left? Oh, that's alright. You like bait casters in this game? Yeah. It's a shark? No, it's not a shark. Not at this location. I thought, because I've caught shark last 3 days, I thought this stream I'd do a little something different. So the spot I'm at is for arapaima, but they can still go up to 370 odd pounds, so still very, very big fish. CPT, hello, how's it going, man? Don't think I've seen you before, so if you're new, welcome. Cut your line for $10. Oh man, come on. I'm not cutting my line for $10, man. I'm not cutting my line. We've had this conversation before. I'm not cutting my line for $50. No. Hi Bubbles, long time no see. It has been a while, Ara. Did you buy this new DLC? PayPal. Do you think there will be a new shark update someday? Well, there was an update yesterday, and it said that they increased the picture quality. Picture quality fish, the way the fish looks, it increases it. $50, 100 then. Oh wow. Yeah, for the sharks, apparently the appearance, they changed the appearance of some fish, but yesterday, yeah, yesterday the update dropped whilst I was live, and we'd done the update. Then I caught a fish after, and it didn't look like they made any changes at all to the way the shark looked. But maybe, hopefully, they might at some point. I'm in 2 giveaways, so now I have over 40 days premium. It's good sometimes. Every now and again, when they do those deals on premium, they are really good. This could be unique, this one, you know. It did take a short minute. Oh, it is. It takes 2. Yeah, I know. That's not bad. 327. Not my biggest arapaima, but still pretty decent though. Good size. Insane XP. Look at that. 19,000. The what? What? The way out? Yeah. Yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah. What other one? What? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah, it's been time. COVID messed many things up. Hope it will be over soon. Yeah, a lot of people do, man. The UK is finally starting to ease up a little bit. Around April. It's been crazy. It's been a crazy crazy. Yeah, it's been a crazy long time, isn't it? I want to try and do that though. I want to try and get a unique, but try and get it on this rod, just because it is the new rod. I reckon it'll handle it definitely. It'll definitely handle it very well. I'll probably be able to reel it in a lot easier than what I can on those rods, because this one's a lot stronger. This one's an 88 pound, whereas if that one's 70 something, I forgot. But yeah, that one's 70 something pound, whereas if this one is 88, so it'll definitely handle it. Nice one, that's a chunker. No new update on PS4 yet? No, not yet. When the update drops for Xbox and PS4, I'll make a video on it like I normally do. It always drops first on PC. And then about 2 to 4 weeks after, it drops then on console. What game? Yeah. Oh, you're watching it, are you? Nice. Yeah, we will. Yeah. We're good at that. How much was the new DLC update? It could be different though for console. Sometimes it is, but for the PC update, DLC was £26 and something odd pence. But yeah, for the console, sometimes it does cost more, which is a pain, but it does cost more sometimes. I'll go on Microsoft Store because my friend is on Xbox. Sadly, no DLC yet. Yeah, a lot of people are waiting for it for console now. Henan, hello from South Africa. Very nice, man. That's a long way from me, but that's really cool. That's nice, man. Yeah, South Africa. Lovely. Could have another unique here, I think. I know you can definitely catch more in. Oh, my dog wants that blanket. Can you hear my dog, big man? Here, come take this blanket. Come here. Come here. Take this blanket. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Go on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach it with the controller in my hand. Oh, I'm sorry, B. You're going to have to wait. You can do the blanket yourself. You normally do it yourself. Go on, you can do it. She likes laying under the blanket. Crazy. She's done it ever since I've had her. She always lays underneath a blanket. She normally puts her nose under, flicks the blanket up, and then gets under the blanket. She won't just sit there. She has to go under the blanket. I'm also talking to Big Man on the PS4. That's why I got a headphone in there, just that way you guys know I am not talking to myself. You have a cute dog. She's getting a little old now. She's getting old. How fast does the boat go? I can't remember the precise, but I know it's just over 60 miles an hour. I've made a video on the boat. That'll be coming soon. A little bit more in depth to the boat, a little bit more detail about it. But yeah, 60 something miles an hour. It's quick. My kids, they're at school. My kids are at school. But no, my kids don't play Fishing Planet. One of my kids like it. The other two, no. But yeah, one of my kids always say, "Oh, can I watch you play it, and can I play it?" Sometimes I let her play on my account. I'll just watch it. I'll just watch what she's doing though, just because I don't want her to end up selling or breaking something. So, but yeah, sometimes I let her play. Yeah, she plays fishing sometimes. Yeah, she does like Fortnite as well, but I'd probably say our two best games is probably playing GTA in story mode. I don't let her play it online because it can get a little bit, yeah, crazy. But no, the middle one. She'll play when she's playing. She'll do the story mode of GTA, but like she don't do missions or anything. She don't really understand that, and so all she'll do is she just likes being the taxi driver. She likes getting in a taxi, driving around, and basically just picking people up, dropping them off. She'll do it for hours, man. Yeah. Is there an Arapaima spot where you don't have to drive your boat miles and miles? It probably is, man. Probably is. There's quite a few different spots where I found Arapaima. So maybe there might be a spot where you don't have to go really far on a boat. But obviously the spot here that I'm at, there's another spot there for Arapaima, another spot there for Arapaima. So there's 3 different locations just there and there. I haven't explored around more yet. This map is quite big, so oh well, wrong button. Yeah, this map is quite big, so I haven't looked everywhere. I look over here. I haven't really been over this way yet. I haven't really been over in this way, around here, or around here. So there's still quite a few different places for me to try out. I also want to try out in there as well. But yeah, I got at least 3 locations for Arapaima already. So I'm pretty sure you can get them without going really far on a boat. Seems like they are in many places. I've got a video that I'm going to be making on hotspots as well. I'm going to do well, I say making hotspots, showing hotspots. I'm still testing one other location. Whenever I say I'm going to show a hotspot, I always do it at least about 6 to 7 hours. And the reason why I always do that is because that way I can then make sure it's 100% a hotspot. I class a hotspot as catching unique fish and catching it at a really fast pace as well. If I'm catching it at a fast pace and I'm catching unique, that tells me that's a good place to fish. You have to drive your boat for miles. Gave up driving to the spot halfway. Yeah, it does take a short minute to get around on the map, but it's worth it to fish those hot spots. It is definitely worth it. Yeah, it will be, yeah. I get a lot more interest using this swim bait at this location compared to the duo one, the new one. Kind of strange, but if it works, it works. I'm not complaining. How long does it say till it's downloaded then? Alright. First bit's already installed. Yeah. Well, I stream fishing first, and then I'll stop, have some in the week, and then we stream that. Yeah, I got lots of editing to do after. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be busy. Well, we got a proper taker here. This one's running well. Oh, it's running really good. It's nice to get something that runs on this rod, because when it runs on this rod, you know it's got to be at least a good fish, because this is a really strong rod. It's kind of the rod that I'd use in real life. Not an 88-pound rod, no, but I mean like with the multiplier, that kind of way. 73-pound. I was gonna say, with this rod, when you catch a fish and it pulls line out, it'd be at least 100-pound. I'm glad I didn't say it, but then now I've just said it, so. I do have Discord, but I don't use it, and I've forgotten my password to sign in. Discord, I don't really. Yeah, I've never really used Discord, to be honest. Bubbles, what setup you running? On what rod? On the rod that's in my hand, or on those rods? Yeah, I don't have a Discord channel. I don't really, as I said, I don't really use Discord, to be honest. Only because it's just difficult, man. Trying to run so many different platforms. Like, I have YouTube, I have Twitter, and I have Instagram, and it's hard work running that. It is. It's hard work doing it all by yourself. It's not too bad if you have nothing to do, but obviously I'm a busy man sometimes, and trying to run Twitter, Instagram, and doing YouTube does take up a lot of my time. Having Discord will just take more time. I've never, to be honest, I don't think I've never really been a big fan of Discord. Like, it's alright if you're playing obviously with friends and you're doing voice chat in that kind of sense. I guess it's alright, but like, I do have quite a few friends that do have Discord, and that's why I ended up downloading it to chat to them, and now I end up talking to them on other things, so I don't really bother, yeah, with Discord. The rod in my hand, I'll show you the setup in a moment. Are you back now, big man? You keep disappearing and coming back, I don't even realise you leave. What'd you get to eat? You got what? What is that? Oh, okay. Oh, a bit like a... Yeah, a bit like a cheese toasty. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I was meant to show you the rod setup, sorry. I'll show you once I reel it in again. I don't think I've got a... No, I don't have the swim bait hash 6 hook on me, unfortunately. I would have liked to use that here. Do I rate Lone Star Lake 0 to 5? I mean, like, it's not bad, but obviously it is the beginner lake and it is the very first lake. But depends in what way. That's my setup, man. Depends in what way you when you say me to rate it. Like, that could be like, rate it on fish, rate it on how fast I'm catching, or rate it on XP, or rate it on cash. Depends on what kind of way you mean. I wonder if I'm able to buy a swim bait as a hash 6 from here. There's a 3, 4, 5, maybe I can, then 6, there you go. I might buy that. I haven't tried any of these new ones neither, these jigging spoons. I haven't tried any of those yet. And I have got them, but they're not in my backpack. I always forget to move them over. Alright, well, I think I'm going to buy the... I don't know whether to buy a jigging spoon. I don't know whether to buy a jigging spoon or whether to buy that swim bait, because the swim bait's working pretty good. I'll buy the swim bait. I'll try the 6 for a little bit. If it works out well, I'll stick with it. If it don't work out as good, and then I'll change and try one of the other ones. That's the one good thing about those rods not going off too much. Gives me a little bit of time to catch some fish on this spinning rod. Yeah, I don't know if it was you who said that yesterday, or whether it was someone else who said that yesterday, but someone else said that. It might have been you who said it, but someone did say that yesterday. For the sharks, that golem lure works really well. I don't know if you said it or someone else did, but I haven't tried it yet. Still yet. Gonna give that a shot. I'm gonna try it. See, when I was using this #6 in Maku, it did work pretty good, and it definitely caught me those bigger arapaima. I could catch them on the #5, but the 6, I definitely did catch bigger ones. The only thing is though, it just did take a short minute. It definitely took a lot longer to catch it. That was the only problem. It's the biggest fish I've got in real life. Wow. Not sure, to be honest, because I've never actually weighed fish in real life that I've caught. I've caught them and then that's it. Like I don't know. I've never bothered to weigh them, to be honest. It's never really been something that I've really been interested in weighing. Like, I catch a fish, if it's big, I'm hyped. That's it. Yeah, I've never really bothered to weigh them. I should really, but never really bothered. What was the mono strength you couldn't see? I'll show you. I think it's £86 I'm using. I'm using that new line on this rod. It's good line. The only one little slight problem is that it does only have 289 foot. So I don't have much line. That's the only one bad thing. If I get a big fish on here, possibility I could despool. Which I haven't done that for a very long time. Like an insanely long time, so yeah. I'll show you the line though. It's the new line. Oh, it's not 86, it's 83, sorry, my bad. 83.7 pound. We'll start playing. So I'm gonna be very quiet in chat. No worries, man, that's cool. It's always good to fish as well as watching me at the same time. Did they change the bite rate on sharks? And arapaima sharks? Probably. Probably did, yeah. They normally do it. Sometimes they do change the how quick they bite, but sometimes they don't tell you that. They just change it and you end up finding out for yourself. Fighting rate on the shark they did. I don't know. I could check it out. This swim bait's not doing much, so. But to be honest, nor the other rods, so I'm going to jump to the next day, just because the pace has slowed down. Not too bad though. Couldn't really fit a lot more in my net, to be honest. I'm at 800 pound there already. You back again? You disappear, then all of a sudden, like, you go quiet, then you're like, I'm back. I don't know that you leave. Yeah. There you do. Yeah, that's fine. That doesn't matter. Oh wow, I'm burning through bait coins here. Give me a day at the right time. Oh my gosh. There we go, we finally got one. Really had to jump the days forward for that. Yeah, they do that though. They slow the rate down, so that way you're on the grind. You're playing the game longer. Some people say they change it, or they say sometimes they change it to make it more real life, make it more realistic. Which that could be one of the reasons why they do it, but I do believe because it's a grinding fest. It's a simulator game, so they make you grind hard. You know, you want loads of cash. You have to play the game a lot. You want to level up. You have to put a lot of time into it. It's still downloading. How long? 17. That's alright. Yeah. There we go. Wow, that was really small. £64. Should have showed it a bit longer. Sorry. Sometimes I forget that. Because normally I just catch a fish, put it straight in the net. I'm level 66. It could have been a higher level than that by now, but they keep making videos, and I did make a lot of videos on obviously doing all the new missions and stuff. It has slowed me down a little bit on leveling up. It normally does that though when new updates drop. I normally for the first few days I just concentrate on showing all the new stuff in the update, and then after that I concentrate on doing the missions, and then after that I then start grinding out and going for cash and XP. You're quite hyped up for that game, aren't you? You're quite hyped for it. Yeah, I'm interested to see what it's like. Best XP fish? Well, I can't say it gives more XP than sharks. I can't say that. Just because some of the arapaima can give up to like 30,000 XP, but then for sharks, it's I don't know with sharks because I haven't yet caught a shark at £400, so I can't really say that arapaima are the best. I can't say that until I've caught a shark at like £400. Once I catch a shark at £400, then I can say whether sharks at arapaima give more XP. But until that happens, I can't say arapaima give more XP. I can't say that until I find out, until I see it. That sharks do give insane XP as well, though. Now, I've had over 20,000 XP for arapaima. I've had over 20,000 XP for sharks, so just have to, I guess we just have to wait until I get a big shark and we'll find out. They do give insane XP though, both of these fish. I'm not catching as fast on them bait rods, but swim bait's doing really well. Catching pretty quick on that. I don't mind them rods not going off, and I don't mind catching fish on this rod even if they're not absolute monsters. I still don't mind catching them. Every bit of XP counts and it all helps, so gets that a little bit closer to leveling up. What are you munching, big man? I hear you munching. Nothing. Empty wrapper. Go put your rubbish in a bin. I'm level 66. No, I wouldn't, no. Well, I say no, but then I do really, because I have a contract phone, so. Yeah. Yeah, they're not cheap, man. Yeah. Got more what on it? Yeah, some phones do that, it's annoying. Where are you gonna get that from? Yeah. Oh wow, the slack there was a lot. Thought I was gonna lose that then. I'm guessing this one's gonna be one of the big fish. Just because of how crazy the bars are moving on the side there. Makes me think it's gonna be unique. I try not to think about that now. Since they stopped it as you can't stop the fish from running anymore. When a rod goes off, normally I'll be like trying to move the rod like this, and I'll be trying to wear it out quicker so then I can then pick up that rod. I just don't bother anymore. Don't even. I try not to think about it. And obviously I cannot not think about it because all I can hear is that bite alarm. But yeah, I try not to pay too much attention to it. I just try and concentrate on what I'm doing, rather than trying to be quicker and trying to reel it in quicker. I know it ain't gonna happen. I just have to admit that I've lost that fish. It's nice that these jump out the water a little bit. They don't go too crazy, but it's nice that they do lift their head up like that. The cap and hook as well. Them new hooks, they seem to be working really good actually. Really well. Definitely recommend using those. Wonder if they're gonna do the cap and hook as barbless hooks. Didn't see any there that were barbless. I wonder if they're gonna add barbless. Look at my rod. So cranky. If this ain't unique, I will be very surprised. Might even be able to beat my my biggest arapaima like this as well. What was my biggest is what's my biggest arapaima? 359, I think it was. The biggest fish so far is the shark. That's 365. So, for the fact these got the 370 on, I could actually end up beating my biggest fish. I couldn't imagine doing this anymore with a heavy chaser. Wow. I reckon you could get it in, but it would take an insanely long time. I'll start reeling it in a little bit, then it runs again. Yeah, when you're a low level man, it doesn't matter what size fish you're catching. As long as you're catching fish, it equals to money, which means new rods. Equals to XP, which means leveling up, getting into better lakes. It doesn't matter what size you're getting them. Every bit counts right now. Same goes as me even being on here. I know I'm catching fish at hundreds and hundreds of pounds, but it doesn't bother me what size fish I'm catching, to be honest. As long as I'm catching fish, it helps me level up, and that's all that matters. Good thing is I've got like 3 million cash, but then I'm going to be buying the new best net when I get to max level. Then I'm going to be buying that new best rod as well. Those I'll make videos on. But it's not going to be cheap. It's going to be really expensive. For anyone who's only joined and missed the beginning of the stream, there's only going to be, there's no, normally I drop videos and do a stream with these updates on fishing, but today I'm going to be doing 2 streams instead of a stream and videos. I'm going to do 2 streams today. So we're doing a bit of Fishing Planet for a little bit, and then later on today we got a new game that I'm going to show you guys. It only got released today, and Big Man's brought that game, and we're going to play it together. So be interested to see what game it is, or you like new games. Drop by a little bit later. We'll do another stream later on. Yeah. £400. I think these arapaima only go up to around 370-ish. At least that's what I've seen someone catch. I don't know, they might go to 400. But the biggest I've seen someone catch is 370 something. Definitely a good sized fish, I know that. Thanks everyone who's hit that like button as well, I appreciate it. We're getting so close to 5k subscribers, it's absolutely insane how quick them subs have gone up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, a little bit away from that, but we'll get there eventually. This is definitely a big fish. It could beat my biggest fish. It really could. I say that, and it probably won't even be a unique anyway. I'd be surprised if it weren't. We have been fighting it for a short minute now. That looked like a small fish. I see it jump out the water. Look how much the rod's bending though. The rod's proper bending, but yet there's only a small fish on it. I don't even know what fish it is. See it jump out there? That could be the new bass actually, by the looks of it. I think it might have been. What will be 5K special? Normally when I hit a big number like that, I just do a stream, that's all. Oh wow, that is a big fish. That is big. Oh wow, there you go. My new biggest fish. You see, when I caught a shark before, I had just over 22,000. So, when I caught a shark before, I had just over 22,000 XP. And this one is a little bit bigger than the shark that I had, but it's not quite 22,000 XP. So, the sharks definitely give more. The sharks definitely give more XP for sure. At least now we know. That 366 pound though is my new biggest unique arapaima. 21,900 XP, 44,484 cash. That's pretty decent. It's a good way to level up fast. Look how much my net's jumped up though. I've now got like 600 pound in my net that fast. Crazy. How's it going, PDS? Haven't seen you for a bit, man. Hope you're doing good. Have you bought this DLC yourself? Or if you're on PlayStation or Xbox, are you thinking about buying it? Can you see the arapaima there, surface? Look at that. It's because it's near my bait and stuff. You know what? That fish that actually did go off. Oh no, it was on it wasn't on this rod, was it? I'm pretty sure it was on the bait rod. Yeah, no, it was on the bait rod. I was wondering if it hooked up onto the swim bait. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, nice one. There you go, the fish that we saw is now hooked up onto this one. Yeah. Next to the what? Oh yeah. What, Abbey National? Oh, Santander. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, my dad's got that bank. You saw your Amazon video. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of banks have shut down. There was a bank actually along the road from me that shut down, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Well, no, it wasn't that. It was. That's the one. Yeah. TSB. Yeah. 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 You're casting over the island in the video. Yeah, that one's for me catching sharks. I've caught sharks for the last 3 days on a live stream, so I thought today we'll do some arapaima instead and show a few of those. Yeah. No later than about 2:15 after 2, I think. Oh yeah, forgot about that. What time are you having that? Yeah. Huh? Mm, nah, just after. Nah, a little bit before that. So probably about 2:15. Yeah, we'll wait until after you've eaten. Yeah, no, but if we start it then your food will end up turning up. That had to happen as I got a fish hit the rod. Yeah, I've caught the arapaima on quite a lot of stuff actually. They're not too difficult to catch. Yeah, I'll probably do a stream of catching the catfish maybe tomorrow. I might do that. I just want to try and do different things each day because otherwise I don't want to keep streaming the same thing, doing the same thing because some people don't mind it, but some people might get bored of seeing that. So last few days we caught sharks. Today I'm catching some arapaima. So yeah, maybe tomorrow I might do that. Catch some catfish tomorrow. I was meant to do that yesterday actually, catch some catfish, but in the end I didn't bother. But I will tomorrow. I'll definitely do that. A lot of people ask that how to catch the catfish. Surprisingly, I didn't think that a lot of people would be interested in it, to be honest, but people are. You can catch them on other stuff, PDS. If you're going for arapaima, you can catch them on other baits. And as you can see here, look, I'm using the swim bait. The swim bait's working well. I haven't yet caught any sharks by using lures or anything like that, but a lot of people said they have. They have caught sharks using lures, so that's something I might do at some point. Catch some sharks using lures, but for now, this swim bait is working really good for the arapaima, that's for sure. Might not be as good for for catching sharks though, just because the hook isn't nowhere near as big, but could still work. You could probably catch the new catfish. The heavy chaser would definitely handle that, but yeah, for the arapaimas and sharks, probably not. Well, you could probably get it, but it just wouldn't be, yeah, it just wouldn't be easy, you know. It would be hard work, yeah. But this rod works really good though. If you come to this spot where I'm fishing right now, you know that you can catch some big fish with that. And bring the swim bait, the #6, that seems to be working really well. So the dual swim bait, I haven't had much luck with that at this location though. Maybe if I kept using it, it might work, possibly. Fish always breaks your leader. Yeah, level 53. Are you not able to buy 80 odd pound leaders? Are you not able to buy that with bait coins? Well, actually, you should have got some leaders. You could use the 70.5 pound leader on the heavy chaser, and then it won't break. You can use that. That's what I use. But then, can you actually? I know you can get the mono leader at 70 pound. I don't know. Can you get the titanium leader at 70 pound? I think you can. Use titanium leaders, but it's too low. Yeah, as long as you use a 70 pound titanium leader on a heavy chaser, you'll be able to do it without it breaking. Might take a while to reel in. Do bear that in mind, of course. It's going to take a while to reel in, but it won't break if, as long as you're using around 70 pounds on the heavy chaser, you'll be fine. Yeah, it's a little bit cranky. It's a bit strange, isn't it? But 70 pound leader, titanium leader on the heavy chaser, it won't break. It'll just take a short minute to reel in. That's all. Maybe if you get some of those really big monster fish, maybe it could end up despooling, possibly. You might not be able to stop it from running, maybe, but you'll definitely be able to fish some of them. If you have patience, take your time with it, you might be able to get it. Oh wow, I'm gonna need to jump to the next day after this fish. Let's put some serious weight into my net. 1,166. Wow. It's going to be a good payout, that. Oh, I pressed the button too quick. No, what am I doing? There we go. Alright, net's full. Let's go to the next day then. Good thing is, it only costs 1,500 each day to fish here, so that's pretty good. Look at that, 45,000 XP, that's really good. And 92,000 cash in one day. The only problem is I like to fish at 12, that seems to be really good. But it just costs me a bit of cash, and it costs me quite a few bait coins sometimes to find it where it's daytime, well, midday, with the peak times there. Look at that, you see the arapaima there? I don't know if you guys saw that. I did that. So I did a video on showing hotspots for sharks. I've done a video on showing hotspots for arapaima, and there's 3 different locations that I found so far. And I've also done a video on a hotspot of showing how to catch the wolffish tahara as well. So that video is to come. I've got to edit that video, but the shark video and the arapaima video are out there. There's also going to be a few other videos I'm going to make showing hotspots and also showing how to catch other unique fish as well. I'm definitely going to be doing some of those. Show me where you are fishing, please. I will do. Do you know when the UFs 2 comes out? What? You've lost me, PDS. What do you mean? I have no clue what you mean, man. Alright, so yeah, I'm here. Just casting straight in front of me. You can always pause the video if you need to. There's my new member. Watch me eat my tasty, good-looking cookies. How's it going, man? You missed it. You turned up a little bit too late. I just caught a 366-pound arapaima. You only you turned up just a little too late. But there's going to be 2 streams today, though. I'm doing Fishing Planet, and I'm going to be doing another stream a little bit later on with Big Man. So keep an eye out for that. Normally I do a video and a stream a day when these updates drop, but today there's no video. There's going to be 2 streams today. Oh, Ultimate Fishing Simulator. Okay. All right. No, I don't. I'm not sure if it was that game. I think it was that game actually, where I read there's a delay. The game's been delayed for the update. Was it that one? Oh no, that was Dying Light 2. No, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I'm not sure when Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2 is going to come. I definitely want to try that out though. I definitely do want to get Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2 and give that a shot as well. I haven't played that for a short minute, so well, Ultimate Fishing Simulator, should I say? I haven't played that for a short minute, but yeah, when the second one comes out of that, definitely will get it. You beat your personal best arapaima of 219 pounds. That's nice, man. That's good. Dying Light 2. Gonna sure buy it. Are you gonna buy that, are you, big man? Dying Light 2 when it comes out. You bought Dying Light before, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, big man's gonna buy that as well. Wow, this one's running good. You catching a unique makes me feel like mine is a baby. But still happy for you. You'll be able to catch him at some point as well, man. When you get to this lake, you'll be able to catch him this size. Look at the size of his mouth, or she's mouth. The mouth is massive. I really like this swim bait here. I reckon, I don't know, like the biggest I've had so far on this swim bait was 200 and something odd, wasn't it? What was it? 233, I think it was. 233 pound. I reckon there is a chance, you know, I could end up getting that unique on this swim bait. Even though it is only a hash 6, well, yeah, compared to the hooks that I'm using on there, the 14s, I still reckon I could get it. On my way to the beach now to catch my first striped bass of this season. That sounds like a good plan, man. Nice. Let me just reposition those rods. The line has moved over a little bit. But it's shopping time because in Belgium it's COVID-19 and tomorrow heavier rules again. Ah, okay. Yeah, UK is just starting to lighten up on it. Well, I would say starting to. They haven't just yet. What day did they say things were going to be open as normal again, big man? 12th. Yeah, 12th of April. So we're still 26th of March today, so we've still got a little short time in lockdown at the minute, but it is easing. Yeah, by the 12th of April, things are finally going to start opening a little bit more. And last year was a little bit crazy. This year is too. It's been a struggle for many. Morning to you. Good morning to you as well, man. I'll see you again, Bubbles. I give comments and subscribes as well. Yeah, the subscriber count are going really good, man. We're getting really close to the 5k subscribers, which is absolutely insane. Got out of school at 12:10. Always thought Peru the Amazon, or is it just one part until you level up? Well, it was. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Well, it was meant to be. Yeah. Like, yeah, that's kind of like part one. This is kind of like part two to it. Is this just an Arapaima stream? I did, when I first started, I was catching some bass. I was on the boat for a little bit, and then now I've moved over here to catch Arapaima. Yeah, just because the last 3 streams have been just been me catching sharks, and I didn't want to keep doing the same thing. I wanted to show you guys some different stuff as well. So because of that, I thought I'd come here. I did make a video on how to catch Arapaima fast, and there's like 3 different locations where you can catch it. But yeah, I thought we'd catch some Arapaima today, then maybe tomorrow. A lot of people keep on asking for catfish, so tomorrow I'm gonna catch some white-bellied cats, and we'll just do a stream of catching catfish tomorrow. Just so that way we're doing different things, showing different stuff. Bubbles help. I got 67 money game, and I can't buy reel. I only have a rod and can't sell anything. Well, there's only 2 ways out of that, and that's 1, spending money on the game, maybe buying a DLC, or 2, your other option is you just have to keep signing in every day. You obviously won't be able to play, but you just have to keep signing in every day, keep collecting that free cash until you have enough money to then eventually buy a reel. That's the only 2 options that you have, I'm afraid. But that's better than no options, though. PS4. I'm on PC. When this update drops on Xbox and PS4, I'll make a video on it and let you guys know when the update drops. As long as you're subscribed, when the update drops for Xbox and PS4, I'll let you guys know. Pretty much screwed. Yeah, there's not really much you can do unless you spend money on the game or keep signing in every day. Just keep collecting free cash. Not really much you can do. They're the only 2 options you have. But as I said, that's better than no options, so could be worse. We're up to 22 likes on this stream. Thanks everyone who's dropped a like on the stream. I appreciate you guys. There'll be another stream later on as well. Instead of a stream and videos today, we're doing 2 streams. Later on today, I'm going to be streaming again, but it won't be this, it'll be a new game. We're going to be streaming a new game. Don't worry, we are still going to be playing Fishing Planet. We are still going to be streaming it, but there's a new game that Big Man brought, and we're both going to be playing that. Hi Bubbles, have you tried the fluor given for the DLC for bait fishing for the cats? I have not, no. I've caught quite a few of the white-bellied cats, but I haven't caught them on fluor. I caught them on the titanium leader, and that's worked quite well. So, but yeah, I in this place so far, the main thing I've tried is just titanium leaders, and that's it, nothing else. But I am going to be doing testing tomorrow when I'm catching blue, oh my gosh, the white belly cats, when I start catching those tomorrow. And then I'm going to try some mono leaders, flora leaders, and I'm also going to try the titanium leader and see which I catch the most. Like see how quick I catch. And whatever works best, then that's what I know. Or start over and do it again. Yeah, I guess that is another option. It'll take a short minute though. Hi, Mrs. Bubbles. You're level 63. Nice. So you can now move into another lake. I bet you got hype for that. Are you up tonight? I'm not tonight. I'm going to be doing 2 streams. I'm doing a stream on Fishing Planet right now, and then I'm going to be doing another stream a little bit later on today. We're going to be streaming a new game that came out today, so I'm on that YouTube grind, working hard. Hi bro, how's it going, Mario? Good to see you, man. Do you have Maku videos of the explorations and missions for this as well, so I can fish it up? Yeah, I've completed every single mission on Fishing Planet. Every lake that has a mission, I've completed them all, and all of those videos you'll find on the channel. Same as every single fish monster mission as well. We've completed all of those. All of those videos are on the channel as well. I think there's two videos that I haven't done, which I think is that St. Crocs. That's the only missions. I have completed them, but they're the only missions that I haven't uploaded to the channel yet, because I need to edit those videos. But other than them two, I've completed every mission, and the videos are on the channel. Hopefully it helps you out. Just caught a 90-pound unique tamberique. Yeah, they're nice fish to catch. This looks like it could be a decent size. You still there, big man? Went a little bit quiet. Yeah, boy. I'm not sure if this one is going to be unique. I don't know. I've got I've got quite a few markers around on this map. Normally I don't bother to set markers because I always remember where it is, but a lot of people ask, and that's why I set the markers, just to show people, so it makes it easier for people to see it that little bit more. I just caught a just caught a 200-pound ugly fish. Yeah, the catfish fight really well, man. Catfish fight really well. Yeah, set a marker for where you stand. Your brain is like a goldfish. Yeah, I always remember where they are, but I started setting markers just for other people more than anything else. I'm sure this one's going to be over 300 pound. I'm pretty sure this one's unique. This is going to be a monster fish, this one as well. was having problems getting the last of the catfish soybean and the glided. I'm using shiners and cut bait. Yeah. I had really bad buffer then. I had a really bad problem in connection there. If any of you guys ever have any buffering, just click refresh to refresh the stream. I used a lot of #6/0 or 6-aught hook, as some people say. Works really well. But yeah, frogs and the fresh crabs, they work really good. Also large liver, duck muscle meat, chicken liver, huge cut bait, crawfish. Lots of things work there. You want a monkey, because you heard a monkey in here. You're using an 8. Huge cut bait, large liver. Yeah, large liver will work. I use both. Well, I'll buy you a monkey for Christmas. Where are you going to keep it? In your pocket? Where are you going to keep it? I actually knew someone once who a long time ago when I was younger, I actually knew someone who actually had a monkey on the road that I lived on. Yeah. Whatever one works better, use it. I think frogs work really well. They do work really well for catfish. It will sleep with you. Yeah, that wouldn't quite work out too well. I knew that it was going to be over £300. What a monster! Oh, that's how we do it. That's some good XP and cash right there. £353. Not my biggest. Biggest is 366, but 21,000 XP. I take that all day long. It's a good way to level up fast. That's some serious XP right there. Nice one. Yeah, you saw it that time. You came back to the stream at the right time. Yeah, boy. I'll do it after you've eaten. Yeah, after you've eaten. Yeah, I know, but your dad will end up coming in and calling you, and your TV ends up calling you whilst we're doing a live. They'll go and ask him what time. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's a lot before that. Frogs are not going well for you at Maku. Try duck muscle meat. It's a cheap bait. That works as well. Archo minnow best for the catfish, you think? I haven't been using that. I've been using large minnows for the catfish, and that seems to work really well. I haven't tried the Arco minnow. I've caught some eels. I haven't actually haven't got any unique eel yet, but I have caught a few eels. They catch those in the night time. Funny enough, from this location, that spot just there. I don't know what size that was actually. Let me have a look. I've caught a couple of those. Weight £11. Yeah. They're pretty easy to catch. I thought they were going to be hard to catch. Well, when I was fishing here, I was catching the arapaima. Kept hearing some kind of strange clicking sound. And I looked over that way, because that's where it sounded like it came from. And I actually saw that electric eel. It was like making sparks. And I casted over to it and ended up catching it pretty fast. Didn't take too long, which was good. Why are you using those bells when you've got alarms? Because sometimes when I'm fishing off the boat, I'll hold the rod in my hand, and obviously it saves me keep putting on a bell on that rod every single time. So if I just leave the bell on there all the time, whenever I'm fishing off a boat, I don't have to keep on putting a bell on. Just makes things quicker. That's kind of why. Pretty good XP for a small fish. Yeah, it is, yeah. Lakuta, how's it going, man? What game are you playing now then? Are you watching some YouTube? Some YouTube. I don't know how much time do you think you've spent on YouTube? Well, how much time in one, like in a week, how much time do you think you spend? Yeah. A lot. Too much, you can't count. Yeah, I believe it. My first steps are set on Maroon River, where to fish. I've made quite a few videos on how to catch fish in that place as well, so instead of me trying to explain it, which wouldn't be very easy for you to understand, you could just check out some of the videos, man. I've made a few videos there of how to catch certain fish. Oh my gosh, because I was looking at chat, completely missed that bite there. How's it going, Jerry? Good to see you, man. PC Kent. No, PS4. No, it's not, no. The new boat is the new best boat on the game. I have got a video on it. I've already made a video on it. I haven't uploaded it yet. I've got to edit it, but there will be a video of the boat. A lot of people keep on asking that. There will be a video of the boat coming. I probably would have dropped that video today, but I'm not going to be able to today just because normally I drop a video and do a couple of well, I do a stream and then do a couple of videos, but today I'm going to be doing 2 streams. So the first one now, Fishing Planet, and then later on today, a new game came out today. Me and Big Man are going to be playing that game later on today. It's not fishing, obviously, it's a new game, but if you're interested to check out what new game we're going to be playing, you could always drop by later for the second stream. Don't use a hook below 7. Wow. I always used to use a 6 in there. My biggest fish in there actually was in Makua was 219 pounds and a half arapaima, and that was on a hash 6/00 hook. That was pretty, yeah. That worked pretty well. Caught many big fish in there by using that hook. I used to do tourneys, but I don't bother doing any tourneys or any comps or anything like that anymore, just because I did it once before, and I have mentioned this. I keep thinking about doing them because I did used to like them, but I did them once before, did a live stream on it. People knew that I was family friendly and they tried to ruin it. Well, I say they tried ruining it. They did ruin it for everybody else. That's what they ended up doing. Because there was lots of bad language and, you know, there's only so much I can control. I'm family friendly myself and I always will be, but other people, I can't control what other people say. Obviously, if there's bad language in my chat, I can block them. I can, you know, I can stop them from commenting on my channel, so that's one good thing. But yeah, I did a few tourneys in the past, and just people ruined it for everybody else. And ever since that day, I've always said, no, I won't ever do a tourney ever again as a live. Just won't do it. Like, I'll always add people, and I'll always fish with people. But again, if there's bad language or any bad things, I'm not going to make a big deal about it. They just get blocked, and that's that. That's the easiest way. Well, I don't know, there's something... I really like sneezing, I don't know why. Something quite satisfying about having a good sneeze. How's it going, Trippy? You feeling a bit better today, man? Is he a bad one? Bless you, bless you, bless you. Thank you. Yeah, I like sneezing. You're really ready for it, aren't you, big man? I know. We will do it very soon. You'll come back on later? Alright, well, it probably won't be Fishing Planet when you join back to the stream later on, because I'm going to be doing 2 streams. As I said, this first one, Fishing Planet today, and then we got a new game that came out today. Big Man's brought it, and he can't wait to play it. So we're going to be doing 2 streams. Instead of 1 stream and a few videos, we're doing 2 streams today. So we'll be streaming a new game later on today. I'm not going to tell you what it is. If you guys want to drop by and check out the new game that we're going to be playing, you're more than welcome. We'll be playing a new game that got released today. And me and Big Man are going to play it together, which is good because it's not very often that me and Big Man play the same game. The only time we play the same game most of the time is for when we're playing Ark. So yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. He can't wait to play it. Now you got someone to come and sort the damage out. Well, that's alright then. It's good that you're feeling better though, man. That's nice to hear. How long will the DLC be on? 25% off? I'm not sure, man. I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't. Yeah, I don't know. You're going to be dropping into that stream as well. That's good, Cookie. It'd be good to see you again. Guessing it's going to be at 250. Wow, the 300 to repair it. Man, give me £50 and I'll repair it. Wow, that's a lot of money for a little bit of paintwork, man. Is it really worth it? Are you that bothered about? Well, I guess you must be bothered about the scratch, otherwise I guess you wouldn't be getting it repaired. I guess it does bother you. Love Snags, great name. How's it going, man? Don't think I've seen you before, so if you're new, welcome. Doesn't matter because I can't have my money, so I will need to wait till August to buy it on PS4. If you keep grinding the game out, you never know, before then you might be able to get into this lake anyway. Then you wouldn't even need to buy a DLC. So yeah, keep grinding the game out. Never know, you might be able to get to that level before that time. But then that'll save you money. See, right, it's worth it. It's a horrible... Okay. You got to have it all perfect. I get that. I used to be like that sometimes. Well, I say sometimes. I used to be like that with... apart from the last motorbike that I had. But, yeah, every motorbike I used to have, I always used to be like that. Couldn't have any cracks or scratches or any rattling sounds or anything when I'm riding. I really had to have it perfect. Ethan, how's it going, man? You have it with Ace. I'm actually playing Maroon when I can, but now it's Ark time. Oh, okay, you play Ark as well? Nice, man. Yeah, I'm on... Me and Big Man have been playing Ark, the Crystal Islands map, because I've never played that one before. Played every other map, but not that one. Until now, obviously. Get this stream to 50k likes. I like that. No, I know 50 likes. The last few streams we've been doing have been doing really well. The first stream got like 80 something likes. Yesterday, the stream got yesterday. What did the stream get yesterday? I think it was like 60 or 70-ish likes, something like that. Today we're at 34, so that's still really good. I'm really happy with that. That's awesome. Thanks everyone who has hit that like button. I appreciate it. Not too bad yourself? Yeah, I'm good, man. On that YouTube grind. Streaming now and another stream later. How long until the new map? When the map drops for Xbox and PS4, I'll make a video on it straight away and I'll upload it. As soon as the update becomes available for PS4 and Xbox, I'll make a video straight away and let you guys know. But it is normally average between 2 to 4 weeks. Sometimes it can be quicker. If they have complications, obviously sometimes it can be longer, but when the update drops, I'll let you guys know. As long as you're subscribed to the channel, as soon as the update comes, I'll let you guys know. I always try and let you know about the updates, what's coming in new updates and when updates drop and all that kind of good stuff. So, yeah, as soon as that update is there, I'll let you guys know. I think we outdid ourselves for that day, which I'm not going to complain. We ended up getting a unique error primer. And we got 767 in our net, so we didn't do too bad for that day. Sometimes it's better off just jumping to the next day, rather than wasting too much time. If you're not catching, you can either change time or jump to the next day. That's the best thing to do. I could have actually went to the proper time that I needed there, rather than wasting a bait coin, but doesn't matter. That's what I spent my real money on anyway, so why not? I could have just got a sticker. That would have been pretty cool actually, to get a sticker to put. Yeah, that would have been good like that, to do that. But I decided not to. Ah, man. Would have been so much cheaper as well, and it would have been kind of funny to have that. Yeah, you should have done that, man. You should have brought the sticker. That would have been so much better. Yeah, you should have brought a sticker, man. That would have been cool. The center is my main map for like 3 years. Wow, man. That was the only map that I never really played much of, was the center. I played it for, I don't know, maybe a month. I wouldn't say much longer than a month. And just didn't really like it. Wasn't really a map that I enjoyed. That was the only map that I haven't played very much of, is the center. Couldn't really tell you much about that map at all. Just, yeah, I don't know why. Just really didn't enjoy that map. On PS4, yeah, the update will be 2 to 4 weeks. When the update comes, there'll be a video on it. I'll let you guys know. I'm hoping they release it this week, because for me it's spring break. I don't think it's going to be. But you never know. As I said, sometimes they can drop it before. They have done it before, where they've dropped it within like a week or two. So, but the chances are kind of slim. I think is what they do is they bring it to PC first, and then within 2 to 4 weeks, they kind of test, see how it runs on PC, and then if they have any problems, they kind of fix those, and then they know what problems to fix for PS4 before it even hits, and obviously Xbox. But when the update's here, I'll let you guys know straight away, as quick as I can. As soon as I know, you guys will know. 105. I like catching these big fish, but I do really like catching them on this rod, on this spinning rod. I don't know why, like it doesn't matter what I'm catching. If I can catch those bigger fish on the spinning rod, I would prefer to do that rather than a bait rod. Just seems that little bit more satisfying. I don't know why, but it just does. Obviously, I can't just use the spinning rod, not whilst being live anyway, just because it is a very, very slow pace. Like I can use just the spinning rod on a boat for a little bit, but not for too long, because the pace is nowhere near as quick as having bait rods out as well. Caught a unique in maroon, silver croaker. That's a start, man. That's nice. Every unique counts. Doesn't matter if it's a small unique piranha or whether it's a big unique arapaima. It doesn't matter what it is. A unique is still a unique. You know what the what was the fish called? I forgot. Is it payra? Yeah, the unique payra in there. In Mako, that's I like catching those. They're really good. They give a good fight. But then you're in maroon, so to get them in there, it is possible, but it's definitely a lot harder. You got messed up by the Theracina. They are really strong, them ones. I haven't actually tamed any of those yet on the Crystal Islands, but I do plan to. Not any times just yet, because they take a long time to tame, and it ain't 2 times taming or anything. They didn't do the 2 times taming last week for some reason. I don't know what. I think it was because of all the updates they had. But I'm waiting for the 2 times taming thing to drop again, so I can tame up more animals. I've been doing a lot of breeding. I'm going to be doing another stream at some point on Ark as well, with Big Man. I don't know when, but we will at some point. Just really busy with Fishing Planet at the minute, and obviously we're going to be busy with the other new game later on that's coming. Yeah, it's nice. Sometimes other people can help you out in the in-game chat. If you ask in there, every now and again, people can help you out. Well, as I said, I've got plenty of other videos on the channel of missions and how to catch certain fish in different places. So if no one in chat can help you, there's always a video. I'll always have a video there that will be able to help you out. Yeah, playing your own servers and stuff like that are pretty cool. I just like playing official servers just because you get to chat with other people like that. You get to see what other people have, see other people's dinos. You know, everyone's all at the same pace. Everyone knows the grind is hard on official server. But it's good fun though. Definitely makes it a lot easier when there's more than one of you. It's possible to do it solo, I have many times, but it is nice when you're playing a game like Ark and there's more than one of you. It makes the building a lot quicker, the taming a lot quicker, and get a lot more done. I've done it before where I've played on servers, official servers, and we've had about 7-8 tribe members, and that's when you really get things done. You can get some serious work done like that. You got 5 hands of it. Yeah, that's good, man. When you got that many other people helping. Rod's got a good fish on, but so's this one. This one could be another unique. Cool, well, the line went so slack then it made me nervous. This unlocks at level 68, this lake. Yeah, very true, man. Got a trophy glided. I prefer the red-tailed catfish. I think they look really nice. The red-tailed cats. I like those. The light shine through. This one's unique. I'm pretty sure it is. You're gonna reach it in 5 years. Wow. Have patience, man. Stick with it. Stick on the grind. Eventually, you'll get there. I've had 4 different accounts on Fishing Planet because I lost my password and couldn't sign back in before. And on 4 different accounts, I managed to hit max level 4 times. If I can do it, you can do it. Got 5 RGs, but you tamed none of them. Yeah, I think we got about six RGs. Yeah, I think we got 6 RGs, 4 snow owls. We got some mutations of fire Cleos not long ago. All our RGs are mutated as well. Yeah, this one, I'm pretty sure this one's going to be unique. I've made different hotspots of sharks, how and where to catch them fast. Also Arapaima. There's going to be a video soon of the Tahara unique, how to catch those really fast. There's also going to be a few videos of hotspots coming soon as well. As long as you're subscribed, you won't miss out on those videos and new updates. I'll show you on the map in a minute where I am, man. Keep breeding them, man. That's all we do. We get the animal, keep breeding them, and then we end up with loads of them. And they become a lot stronger as well. Yeah, I play Ark as well, yeah. I've played Ark for years. Your SSD died, so you're not playing anything now? Oh, that sucks, man. We got 5 males. Yeah, it sucks when it's like that. You're gonna need to get a female then. Get a female. Start making more birds. How's it going, man? I don't think I've seen you before, so if you're new, welcome. This one's gonna be unique, I'm sure. Is it gonna beat my biggest unique though? That's the question. There we go. Oh wow, it ain't quite unique. Just off. Still some really good XP though. As I said, I don't mind if I'm not catching the biggest fish. Any fish helps me level up. Gets me to where I need to be. That's still pretty decent. 255. 12,000 XP. I'll take 12,000 XP all day. I need to reset these rods as well now because they're all gone a little bit off. What's a fun fish to catch at Maroon? I'd probably say the red tail. The red tail and glided cats, especially now for the fact this update for this new map is here. By catching red tails loads over and over and the glided cats, you're going to level up really fast. But maybe a fun fish could be the unique payra as well. Nice one. Oh, you're here, are you, Dad? I didn't even realise you was here. What arapaima gets 255? I thought 220. The biggest arapaima I've had is 366 pound now. It's my new biggest arapaima. Well, I'm glad that you said that, because now I can tell you why, Ken. If you're getting beeps and the fish is not taking the hook, that could mean two things. Either one, your hook is too big, or two, your hook is too small. So change your hook size. It means you're fishing in the right location, but you're just not using the right hook. Change the hook, and then you'll get more takers. Rather than bites, you'll actually get it taken. Sorry I have to go to school. Great vids, keep them up, and keep up the great work. Thank you, man. School's important, so well done. Enjoy the rest of your day, Jerry, man. Thanks for dropping by. I'm ranked 31 from farming them. Yeah. The cats are the good way to level up pretty quick, man. And to get some serious money as well. Oh, you only just joined, alright. Any good place for carp, level 33? Go to Sand Delta. You can catch carp insanely fast there. I've done some videos on how to catch them as well, so if you need to check out across the channel, there'll be a video there catching carp really fast. And also carp at Weeping Willow, but obviously you've got to be a high level for Weeping. I think you're, what is it for Sand Delta? I think it's level 34, maybe 36 I think actually. I'm not sure, I can't remember. But yeah, getting into Sand Delta is a good place to catch carp when you're a high enough level. Use hash 4/0 or 4 hook as some people call it. Use that. That'll work well for carp. Need 1,615 metal for 237% simple pistol. Wow. That's why I like playing Ark on the weekends. Especially when that double XP's there. Farming is so much easier, and so's taming as well. Makes a big difference. I've caught a few trophy sharks, yeah. I haven't had any unique. I don't think they go to unique. Got a really big one on now, nice. Getting that XP and cash built up. Thanks everyone who's dropped a like on the stream as well. We've got 35 likes. You guys smash it. We're so close to 5k as well. We probably are. Maybe today, if not. Maybe even today or tomorrow, we're probably going to hit 5k. I would have thought. I'm using bobber rods for catfish, and they don't fight. Trophies and unique come in like panfish. It's not a bad thing. If you can reel it in quicker, it means you're not spending too much time on one fish. It means you can then catch the next one, so it's not bad. Fabricating. Breaks after like 5 mags. Oh wow. There's actually a cave right near our base. Where mine and Big Man's base is, there's a cave there. We haven't been in it yet because we don't have dinos. Like, we've got to keep breeding more dinos. We've got dinos that are strong enough to go into the cave, but if they died, we then obviously ain't going to have any more of that animal, so we're just doing the processing of breeding and stuff, and then once we do the breeding, we can then use those animals to then take into a cave, and then we'll have other animals in case they die, kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, see, I told you, and you... yeah, get it done with, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, nice, man. What you having? You having what? Alright, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, go for it. Sounds good. Yeah, some people like to reel in really quick and that's it, but then some people like to fight the fish for ages. Everyone's different. Yeah, some people do that as well. Don't like using strong rods. I've had some really funny comments over the years of me using really strong rods. Some people say that it's good, some people say that I'm rubbish at the game, that's why I use strong rods, and everyone thinks different, you know. They do. I use strong rods, one, so I can reel it in that little bit quicker, and I get to catch those big fish. That's why I use strong rods. Some people like strong rods, some people like to play the fish more. I can't make everyone happy, obviously not. I lost like 10 sabres and 4 dire wolves in a cave. Wow. Yeah, I know that the levels go up a lot bigger, that's why. Talking about Minecraft? No, we're talking about Ark Survival Evolved. I don't know if you've ever played it. Are you talking about Ark? I love that game. That was my first ever game. Wow, your first ever game. Yeah, I've played Ark for a long time. I've made quite a few different videos on Ark, and every now and again we do stream Ark. I am going to be streaming it again, but at the minute we're just a little bit busy. We got this stream here today, our Fishing Planet, and then later on today, there was a new game that came out today. I'm not going to say what game it is because I want to keep that as a secret for you guys to come and check it out later. But normally I do one stream and a few videos, but today we're going to do 2 streams. Fishing Planet, and then there's a new game. We're going to stream that. We're going to be playing that with Big Man. So if you're interested to see it, you could always drop by. My little brother has RGs that one shot a Alpha Rex. Wow. The boost stack attack multiplier. We've got some really OP gigas that we're breeding right now, so that's pretty cool. They're going to be proper OP. Well, Bubbles, if you're trying to make me happy, you're doing it. It's good to hear, Cookies. That's good to hear, man. Well, if I just want straight up money, I use strong rods. Yeah. Well, as I said, some people prefer to like to fight the fish a little bit more. Like I use these strong rods, but I also now obviously this new spinning rod's coming out. I'm using this because I want to try and see if I can catch some unique arapaima and some other some sharks on this spin rod. But normally I would use a Rivertex spinning rod because it's not the strongest, it's not the weakest. It's kind of in that mid-range kind of, yeah, probably like in the mid-range of being a really good rod and being a really weak rod. And that rod, I love using that rod. Fights fish really, really well. But in this place, me using that Rivertex rod, it just wouldn't hold up. It wouldn't, it just, yeah, it wouldn't, there'd be no point in me using it. Ark is your favourite game? Well, that's good, man, because we have quite a bit of Ark around here. Can't wait for Ark 2. Unfortunately, I think there's going to be a bit of a delay on that, but when it does come out, we'll definitely be doing some Ark 2 for sure. Caught a unique glided cat, 19k XP. Yeah. Yeah. That's when you know you're having a good time. 19k, awesome. Sorry for asking again, but where are you fishing on the map? I'll show you in 1 second, man. Megarithiums for the cave. Yeah, there's actually quite a few of those that actually do spawn around near my base. Really, I should have got some because they're really good for the chitin. Just glitched my only Bronto into the ground. I've had that a couple of times, man. Not with Brontos, but yeah, with other dinos glitching, disappearing, going offline, coming back online, and fully grown animals have just disappeared. Not babies, literally fully grown animals have just disappeared. Sucks when it's like that. Level 279. I gotta go now, Bubbles. I'll be back on the next stream. Yeah, there'll be a stream later on, as I said, a new game, so I'll catch you then, Cookies. Thanks for dropping by again, man. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Morning, afternoon, whatever it is. Love dinos since I was like 3, so I like Ark. Me too, man. I've always liked animals, yeah. Well, different types of animals, dinosaurs, anything like that. I'm into wildlife. I like that. That's the kind of stuff I like. I need to go. My school needs me. That sounds good, man. Always put school before anything. Well done. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. I think you're new as well, so if you are, welcome to the channel. I think it's slowed down a little bit now. We might have to go to the next day, you know. We'll have another cast, see what happens. Yes, the biggest dinosaur nerd in... You'd be surprised how many people do actually like dinosaurs, though, man. A lot of people do. Like I love the idea of like survival games. I love survival games. I do like shooting games as well. I like driving games, shooting games. I like pretty much every game, but the main ones that I like the most is probably fishing games, simulator games, survival games. I absolutely love survival games. If I had a choice between what do I like best, fishing or survival games, I really couldn't choose. I like simulator games as well, where over time you have to keep building up, and eventually you start off with nothing, and then eventually you end up with amazing, great stuff. But yeah, survival games and fishing games, I couldn't choose between the two. After that, I'd probably say car games, but well, simulator games, then car games. But yeah, very hard for me to choose what I like best, fishing or simulator. Fishing or survival games, I really don't know. I played a lot of different types of survival games as well. Couldn't name every one, but I have played a lot of them. Just subbed like an hour ago. But I'll see you later. Alright, man, cool. As I said, there'll be another stream later as well of a new game. So if you're there, I'll see you then. Have a good one, man. Well, I'm glad that something's finally happened, because it kind of died off for a little short minute there. Now these rods have woken up again. I don't think the fish I've got on right now is very big. I was gonna try to reel it in quick so that way I could have picked up the other rod. I really should have put this one down and picked up the other one. Always go for the rod that's straining the most. Look at that though. We've got some arapaima there surfacing. I really like that it does that. That's pretty cool. You like Ark, Fishing Planet, Sea of Thieves, and Farm Sim. I've heard quite a few times that people like that, Sea of Thieves. Never actually played it, never even looked at it, never even checked that game out, to be honest. I don't know why I haven't. I guess it's just because I'm always too busy with other games, but yeah, I have heard some really good things about that game, Sea of Thieves. What I'm gonna do though, I'm probably gonna cut the stream very soon, just because obviously I'm gonna be streaming again later, so I want to take a little bit of a break. I need to refresh, reset the batteries, quickly have something to eat, and then Big Man's really hyped up for playing that new game that he's brought. So as I said, we're doing another stream on that later. I'm not sure what time I'm going to be streaming that. I don't know. So it's like nearly 3 o'clock my time. So maybe, I don't know, maybe like I'll take like a 30 minutes or maybe an hour break when I finish this stream. Yeah, maybe like I'll have a half an hour break, quickly eat something, or maybe an hour at the most, so then we'll come back, another live stream. I've been watching Star Wars since I was 4, so I've never watched Star Wars. In fact, I think I did watch a little bit of it, but never really been into Star Wars. Not really been one of my things. I used to watch it as a kid occasionally. I don't think I've ever sat there and watched the whole thing though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it here, guys, just because I wanna. Okay, we'll get this fish first, but I am gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it here after I get this fish, just because I do wanna. I want to quickly eat something so that way I can come back and do another stream. I really want to try out that new game. I want to see what it's like. So it's a 2-player game, and as I said, me and Big Man, we're going to be playing it together. Don't worry though, I am still going to be obviously streaming Fishing Planet tomorrow anyway. We'll be back tomorrow, streaming tomorrow as well. And then tomorrow, as we did a few days of catching sharks, today catching arapaima. Tomorrow we'll do a couple of videos. We'll do a stream tomorrow on catching the white belly cats, as so many people keep on asking for the catfish. Yeah, the new on this new map. So far I've caught 366 pound arapaima, but I have seen someone catch like 372 pounds something, and I've had 366, so I know they go at least up to 372. I know that much, but that's also now my new biggest fish. 366. The trophy bull shark there, 365. But the bull sharks do go up to they go up to 400 and something odd pounds. Yeah, 400 and something odd pounds. Look at that, 440 pounds someone's caught a bull shark. So they are the new biggest fish. Unfortunately, arapaima, let's have a look, see if they even show up. I don't think they do. No, they don't. So the arapaima doesn't even get to 400. So the new biggest fish is definitely shark. So yeah. Alright, so we're going to end it here, and I'm going to quickly have something to eat, and then I'll be back in a bit of another stream of a new game that we're going to be playing. If you're interested to find out what game it is, you can always drop by later and come and check it out. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. We'll be back tomorrow playing, well, we'll be back in a bit playing a new game, but we'll be back playing Fishing Planet tomorrow. Catching some white belly catfish. So yeah, we'll see you in about maybe 30 minutes to an hour-ish at the most. Could be less, could be more. But yeah, about 30 minutes to an hour, we'll be back. Catch you guys in a bit. Thanks everyone for subscribing if you are new. Thanks everyone who's dropped a like on the stream as well. Original subs coming back. It's good as always, having a chat with you guys. You did ask me to show on the map where I was fishing, and I completely forgot to show you again. So I'll quickly show you real quick. Alright, so yeah, this is where I am. You could always pause the stream as well, just so that way you can see exactly where I am. But there, that's where I've been catching the arapaima. There's the electric eel. There's me. Alright, yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys in about 30 minutes to an hour. Thanks everyone who's dropped a like on the stream. Appreciate you guys. Catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.